YouTube, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Almost Guilty, back with another video. As always, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into it. So today I'm at the movie theaters, just pulled up. I'm about to watch Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning. This is the last movie in the franchise. I think my friend was telling me like it's been going on for 30 years. That's kind of crazy, but yeah, this is the last movie. I'm here at Cineplex in Mississauga. I'm about to watch it in IMAX. So you know we're gonna get the full cinematic experience. I think they filmed with IMAX cameras. So you know I like to come and watch it in IMAX when they use IMAX cameras. Because it's just like this is the full experience. This is how they wanted people to see it. So you know I'm excited. But you know, I hope that I'm surprised because I'm not gonna lie to you, the last few movies have kind of been very similar and I've kind of left the theater with the same like reaction. So I'm about to walk in right now. I'm gonna check in with y'all after the movie. And let's get into it. Let's go. Okay, so I just got back from watching the movie. Honestly, if you are a fan of the Mission Impossible franchise, you're gonna love this movie. This movie is it has all the elements of all the other ones, but I do think this one is a little bit more entertaining because there's a lot more stunts, a lot more like action, a lot more fight sequences. Like it's pretty crazy. It has a very wide range of stuff going on in the movie, which is pretty crazy. They definitely went all out, but what I'm so confused about still is just like, is this the last movie? I don't know because when it was finished, it did not seem like it was gonna be a last movie. So that part is a bit confusing to me personally, but we do not know. But I would definitely rank this one up there with some of the best. I know people like Fallout a lot. People, of course, the first one, and you know, this one, it does have a lot of Easter eggs in it, like from the past franchise. So I would say if you are trying to go watch this, make sure you like watch a recap or maybe even binge watch the first few movies because there's a lot of them. And yeah, I'll be honest, I was pleasantly surprised. Like I'm gonna give it a pretty good rating because like I was actually pretty surprised how into it I was because I watched part one in the theaters and I think like I do think I remember like falling asleep a little bit. And that's no disrespect. That's no disrespect. But it's just like I feel like a lot of the movies had the similar format where certain things happen in a movie and it always ends up in the same result. This one is kind of like that, but not as much as the others, to be honest. Like, so take that from me, who I wouldn't say I'm the biggest Mission Impossible fan, but I was very impressed with the movie, like for sure. I would say like the performance in performances are really good. Tom Cruise, man, like what he's doing is crazy. I don't think anyone else his age would even attempt the kind of stunts and the kind of sequences that are in this movie. Like it's actually ridiculous, you know what I mean? So he's pretty much making history at this point, and I didn't realize how much of an say he has in this franchise. Like before the movie even started, it said a Tom Cruise production. I don't remember seeing that and the other ones. I could be wrong, but I was actually like, wow, like that's pretty crazy. Again, the IMAX, I would definitely recommend it, of course. Even before the film, they had a short video of Tom Cruise pretty much thanking everyone for coming to see it in IMAX. Like, that's what they filmed for, and that's how they want people to see the movie. So, I'll definitely recommend that if you guys are looking to go watch it. But yeah, spoiler free, man. This is definitely a summer blockbuster, man. Like this kind of takes action movies like they were really popular in like the summers, like a long time ago. Is bringing it. It's an attempt to bring that back. You know what I mean? Because we don't usually get that anymore. But this movie is definitely one of those, man. I would highly encourage you guys to check it out. And where would I put it uh in the ranking, man? I think there's 8 movies. I'm pretty sure there's 8 movies. For me it's definitely like in the middle, you know what I mean? I'll put number 2 last, of course. I know people have a hate love with number 2, but I'll put number 2 last. But I'll put this one like maybe fourth, like right in the middle, which is good, man. You have to think about it. Like this franchise has been going on for 30 years. Like that is pretty insane, you know what I mean? And if you would have asked me before I went to go watch this movie, I would have told you like, do we really need another movie? You know what I mean? And like I said, I'm not completely sure that this is the last movie. So if you are a fan of Mission Impossible, please let me know in the comments. I would love to discuss this a little bit further. But let me know, like, do you guys want another Mission Impossible? Do we need another Mission Impossible movie? They have left the door open. That's all I'm gonna say. And that's not a spoiler. You know what I mean? They have left the door open, and I think they want to gauge how this film is gonna perform and what fans are gonna say. And if they want another one, I'm sure this guy's down to do another one. So I would definitely say, all in all, that it was a good movie, and I'm curious to see what happens in the future. I'm curious to see what happens in the future. But with all that said, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna be reviewing the movies that I want to go see. Like this is one of the movies I wanted to go see, so I'm definitely gonna do reviews for the movies I want to go see in theaters. The big IMAX releases. I'm a big fan of IMAX, so I'm definitely gonna be reviewing them on this channel. So if you're a fan of that, please tap in with me. Let's connect in the comments, and I'll see you guys on the next video.